name is Grace, and I'm doing a love connection reading for all you Virgo people out there. And it's a pick a card reading, so I want you to pick from card number 1 or card number 2, and you can post this and just really feel which one calls to you. And yeah, I hope you enjoy your reading. Love and light. Hi guys, my name is Grace, and this will be our love connection reading for Virgo people who pick card number 1. Okay, card number 1, Virgo people. So let's proceed. How do you feel about your specific person that's on your mind? And we have here the 9 of Wands. And to me, with the 9 of Wands, it seems like you've been with a lot of hardships. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's hardship with this person, but it could be that. It could also just be about your past relationships, or just be about in general in life. You've been through a lot. Because it's like it represents a person that's been a lot like fresh from the battle, and it's like worn out. But at the same time, the good thing about this card, which is I'm getting for you, is that you've been through a lot. So now you've learned from those, and that's why you can go on to this connection, to this love connection, to this relationship with you're more ready now to face. It's like to face this new chapter, and it's also like now you've learned a lot. It seems to me that like what's next? You're ready to face the next challenge. You've been through a lot. You know it would be there will be hardships, but you're more prepared for it now because you've learned through all the challenges that like it feels like I've been through a lot. Like what more can I not go through now? Because it feels like so what now? I've been through a lot. Now what more can face me? I'm ready for this new challenge in my life. But now you're ready, you're more prepared, that's why you're a little bit guarded now, because you've learned. You're not like all out. I hope that made sense and resonated with you. So now, how do you see this connection with your specific person, Virgo people? And we have here the Temperance in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So the Temperance in reverse for me just feels like there is an imbalance within this connection. It's about just the giving and the receiving. Someone might be giving so too much and not receiving enough. It could be you, or it could be your person. So that's just need to balance out. Just how you see this connection. There is an imbalance there, and that is preventing this Ace of Cups. That's why it's in reverse, because you see the potential there. You see the potential of this new beginning, this like new love. But at the same time, it's in reverse because of the imbalance, and also it could also be that you have this kind of expectations, and it's like this connection is not how you've planned it in your mind, not how you've expected it to be, not how you've expected it to happen. That's why it's in reverse. But Ace of Cups, it's there. the potential is there with this connection. The, the the imbalance just needs to be resolved. That's how you see the connection. Okay? So, how do you see your person? How are you viewing them? And we have here the sun. The sun is someone that is giving you fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, and this happiness. It could really be someone that brings this like childlike energy to you, like they could be childlike. This is just happiness. The sun, they bring happiness. They bring this happiness into your life. You've been through this darkness, so now it ties in with this because now you needed someone that really will bring this light. Like seems like they light up your life. That kind of feeling. So that's how you're viewing them. They're very optimistic person. They're very positive. That's what I can feel about the sun. And what else? Yeah. That's how you see your person. So now let's move on to how your person feels about you. So we have here the 7 of Pentacles. So for me, when I saw this card, it just feels like your person have planted the seeds and now they're just waiting for the results. And also it feels like they don't seem like they're impatient. I don't feel like they're getting frustrated about this. They're like patiently waiting for these seeds to grow. They don't know yet, but they planted it. They haven't harvested it, so they don't know yet what will come out from their actions. But they're just patiently waiting. And also, it could also mean like for some people they're trying to see and wait if this love connection will work out. And so they're just waiting. And it also could also mean that they're growing feelings for you. They're growing feelings for you. It's the kind of love where they didn't fall for you, but they're just growing feelings for you slowly. And it's much better because it's like they see it could have a potential for the long term, so they're taking it slowly. So now they're just on the waiting. They planted the seeds, so now just weighing out the pros and cons if this love connection could work. So now, how does your person see the connection with you? And we have here the 4 of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Wands in reverse. So this to me just feels like someone's needing to rest. Someone still needs to heal. Maybe that's why there is just the waiting period here. It could be your person needing to heal from something, or it could also be you because you've been worn out. They probably recognize that you've been through a lot, so they just want to take things slowly. They just don't want to go and move forward to this right away. So that's just hindering the success of this connection. They see this connection as someone still need to do some healing. And 6 plus 4 is the 10. So 10 for me is like the completion. 10s are also the success, the emotional fulfillment, the So for this to happen, for this victory to happen, for this relationship to happen, someone still needs to do the healing and then contemplation. It could be them, they're still contemplating whether this relationship, this connection is for them, or it could be you needing to do your healing for this relationship to work out. So that's how they see the connection. That's how your person see the connection. So now, how does your person see you? How are they viewing you? And we have here the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands for me is that they view you as someone that is very similar to this. Like someone that is ready to take action, someone that's quite impulsive as well, and also someone that's quick. You could be someone that is also quick to temper. Like you still haven't found that like balance with your. That's why probably you need to do some healing if this is you, because you still haven't found that emotional balance. Because if you are quick to temper, and but also someone, they see you someone a very enthusiastic, like willing to go through this adventure, maybe quite impulsive, but yeah, you're ready to take on this new challenge, this new chapter. Like, so the page one, ready to take action. They see you as someone who is also intelligent. That's what I see. Very intelligent, very witty as well. I know, I just got it now. Very, it still looks at the positive despite of going through these challenges in their life. Ready to take action. So now, what's blocking your connection? We have here the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is the energy that is someone that is ready for that is a mature, ready to be like to have a family, be the father or be the mother figure. So this is blocking your connection. So it feels like someone's not ready to be someone. It could be someone is not simply financially ready for this. They still need to work on themselves. So maybe that's why it's hindering this, like King of Pentacles, because King of Pentacles can be a father or a mother, because you can't be that if you're not financially ready yet. It could also be just someone is not balanced yet, because with the Temperance, with the imbalance here, that could be the case, because King of Pentacles is someone that is very balanced too, so it's coming up as a block in this connection. So yeah, someone just needs to be ready. They're not ready yet. So what else with the King of Pentacles here? I just feel like someone just needs to go through healing, and your person, especially this person, your person's willing to wait anyway. So maybe if you're the one that's maybe take things slowly, it's okay to take things slowly. It feels like they're not gonna go away. The more you push this, the more it's hindering the success of this connection. So yeah, that's what I got for the people who picked Virgo, people who picked card number 1. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I really hope this resonated with you. And if you want a reading from me, you can book a personal reading from me. I can help you through how to make this connection work on your part, and what's what kind of healing you need to do. Okay, thank you for watching. Hi guys! So for Virgo people who pick card number 2, this is the reading for you. Alright, so let's proceed. How do you feel about your specific person? And we have here the 8 of Swords. And this to me feels like you are stuck. You are stuck, but it's your own doing. You're stuck into thinking, replaying things in your head, torturing your mind, thinking almost like the 9 of Swords, if I'm not mistaken. But it's like, to me, what I feel like with this card, you're being a bit paranoid about the situation, and also you could also be stuck because you need to tell something, but you don't know how you'll be able to go through it. But either way, there's something about this connection that's keeping you stuck. You're stuck thinking about, for some people, you're stuck thinking about, will this work? Will this connection work? Does he love me too? Does he feel the same way? Like, you're thinking about it logically, like, is this, like, this connection, you're feeling things, you're feeling like, you really do feel deeply about this connection, but will it work? You're stuck thinking about that. So now, how do you see this connection? So you see, like, you see this connection as a 2 of Cups. To me, this is a soulmate card for me. So you feel like they're your soulmate, but then you're stuck. You feel how you feel about them. It's the 8 of Swords. So it feels like to me like you feel like they're your soulmate. You met your soulmate, but in a way, maybe some circumstances is getting on the way to this kind of connection with your person. It feels like to me that for some people, they might be in a relationship with someone. They could be married to someone already, or they could be someone that is that is out of bounds. Like, for example, they are your best friend's girlfriend or boyfriend, so it's like you're feeling restricted about it, but you do feel really strongly about them. That's how you see the connection with them. It's like the soulmate connection. So how do you see your person? You see your person as the star. They're the star for you. It feels like they're like the glow in the dark. You also see them as someone that can balance you out, and someone that is very opposite of you, because you seem like you're a kind of person who really overthinks, but they're the opposite, because you see them as someone that is carefree, because you see how this person is, this woman here is very carefree. She's naked and she doesn't care about what people think of her, that kind, or what people think of him, if it's a him. A very carefree person, someone that you see as a star that lights up, like just a star, basically the star that lights up your world. How cliche that may sound. And I mean, do I need to explain more? You see them as a star. Also, so now, how does your person feel about you? And we have here the Chariot card and the Four of Pentacles. So to me, this feels like your person wants to move forward. They needing to move forward. But I'm not exactly sure whether to move forward with you or to move forward away from you, from this connection. But they're needing to move forward. That's how they're feeling about you. They're needing to move forward with their life. And it feels like if it's moving forward to you, it feels like with the Four of Pentacles here, they're needing a stable foundation with you in order to move forward with the Chariot. With all these feelings, with all this soulmate feeling, this won't work in the 3D world, in the like here on earth. It won't work. However you're feeling this soulmate connection, it won't work without this stable foundation. So they're just thinking they need to have this stable foundation with you in order to move forward to this relationship. For some people, that's the case. And they just need this stability. And for some people, I feel that it could be their finances. They're holding their finances tightly. That's why they can't seem to move forward towards this connection, that this Four of Pentacles can be blocking them. Like for example, if the case is they're married to someone else already, and they're holding on to their finances, because if they broke up with this person, if they divorce that person, they will have problems with their finances, because that will come out of a two-person household to one-person household, if that makes sense. So they're just worried if to move forward within this connection with you. They're worried about the finances. They're worried about their stability. So that's two scenarios for you. So however that resonates with your situation. So how does your person see your connection? And we have here, like, wow, it's like the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. I mean, they do want this family. They do want this family life with you. They see this connection as a potential for emotional fulfillment. They probably don't have, if they're in a relationship with someone, they probably don't have this kind of emotional fulfillment that they want. And they see that they can potentially build it with you. But with the Knight of Swords here, they see this connection as something that it's moving so fast that maybe you need to take things slowly in order to get to this 10 of Cups. Like, the Knight of Swords can be something that is too fast, moving so fast, so that you're not really thinking things through. You're not deciding on the like you're very, it feels like with the Knight of Swords, it's a very impulsive energy. Like, you just want to get right into it. Like, jump onto it. Very abrupt. Not really thinking things through. But that could be hindering this. The 10 of Cups here. Maybe you need to be more logical with this connection. That's what I feel. It's moving so fast. They see it as something that's moving so fast. And they probably feel overwhelmed, but they do see this potential. So now, how do they see you? And they see you, they're viewing you as the moon. With the moon card here, they're viewing you as someone that's very intuitive, almost like a psychic, and very mysterious person. Also someone that's very dreamy, very dreamy. If you have told them about this soulmate connection, then it's not surprising that they see you as someone that's very dreamy. And also with the moon here, what else? It's funny how they see you as the star. You see them as the star, and now they see you as the moon. What else do I want to say about this? It's also correlates with the soulmate thing because of the pillars here, and I just noticed it, and it's like the 11. But they just see you as the moon. Like I can also think of the moon as someone that you light up the darkness also, like with the moon lighting up the dark night. So it's very similar to this. You see them as the star. You were both lighting up each other's worlds. So what's blocking this connection? We have here the Page of Swords and the Judgment card. So what I got from this is that with the Page of Swords here, it feels like someone needs to be more logical with this. The Page of Swords is someone that is not very mentally mature yet. I mean, maybe someone that's impulsive. Someone needs to be more logical with this, and it feels like it's you because you really have this like dreamy nature. And with the Judgment card here, it feels like what I got from here, if this is like a marriage, like if you have been, if your person is like connected with the person already, or it could be you also. If you're already married, then the Judgment here, it's about resolving that, going through going through the logical process of how you're gonna divorce the person, like going through the legal process, making the final decision, because Judgment card is also making the final decision. So what's blocking your connection is that maybe this is the legal process, being a bit more logical with it, not jumping through it right away, but definitely the feelings are there with the soulmate card here and wanting this 10 of cups. So it's just making the final decision. You're just on the final stage of the process. If these things will really work out, it's up to you. It's up to you now. Even though it seems like a soulmate connection, it's up to you now. You have the free will to make this final judgment, final decision. So that's the love connection for the people, Virgo people, who pick card number 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and if you want to book a private reading with me, all my details are down below. And I can help you with what kind of healing you need to do in order for this connection to work on your side. So, thank you so much for watching. Love and light.